exciting edition of the Dawson and Denise show. We've been gone for a minute, now we're back with the jump off. Jump.
Turn down for what?
Okay.
Well, I enjoyed this installment but before we get there, you know, we would have been doing the Bring It videos, but somebody was missing in action.
The only thing I lost was weight.
Anyways, let's get back to the second season of Bring It. Everybody is back. Everybody's looking better than ever. Better dance moves. They done stepped it up a couple of notches, not just a notch. Right. And I'm really excited about it.
More participation from the parent.
Yeah, Selena Beyonce. Remember, we coined that.
Yeah, we
Selena
did.
Beyonce.
And now she's saying she's like Beyonce. But tonight's episode, I'm going to be a little biased. Because we from the county of Dade, 305, all day, baby. So, you know, no disrespect, but we got to rep where we're from.
Exactly.
And it's Dade County.
Exactly, it is. And they went against one of the teams in Miami-Dade, which was a very stellar team.
Yes.
Shout out to the coach.
Tracy. She
Coach
did her
Tracy,
thing.
yeah. I seen that Dade County apple with the little...
I like that.
I did. That was
you know what else I
cool.
like, Tracy? That midsection, Tracy, you gave me dancer belly. You gave me stomach. You gave me, I need to get in the gym and do something with myself.
Yeah, you could definitely tell that she was a dancer. Some of the other girls, and that's why I really like Bring It to a side note, because it's showing, you see these young girls, you see Coach D. Some of these ladies are really fit and they in there, so the rest of y'all women ain't no excuse. If y'all got to get in Zumba, whatever the hell y'all got to get into it.
Or natural real weight loss.
Oh, you finna put a plug in?
Yeah, but back to the show.
Exactly.
They talked about Miami and the performing arts we have down here. It's so much talent down here, so it's not even funny, from football to, from gymnastics, and that's the thing that we are looking for. They're taking arts out of the schools. And when you look at shows like this, and you look at the product and the closeness and the discipline and everything that it brings, it makes us see how important these things are. You give a child something to look forward to.
Exactly. And the arts, along with what Denise just said with basketball, football, and NFL, when we look at South Florida, out of the top 100 football players that were in the top, most of them came out of South Florida, from Broward and from Miami. So, I mean, we're thankful for all the sports, the arts and stuff they have down here, but that should not be taken out of school, because it does help you with being able to control your attitude, dealing with creative thinking, you know, just basically dealing with, you know, other things in general. So shout out to all the schools that are keeping, you know, the arts, dancing, theater, sports in their program, because it does help, and it keeps these kids off the street too.
And we're gonna do a show after we finish this about the violence, because we're losing our young kids, and if we can open up centers again, like back in the days when we stayed in, you know, Circle Plaza or whatever, there was a place for us to meet and eat if we didn't have lunch, you know, things like that. That's not even in place anymore. So we gotta come together.
Well, I remember in Bring It season 1, the guy, what's his name, who has the dance group, he was saying that some of his girls, Prince and Tigress, he was saying how some of his girls came from impoverished areas, and then sometimes he had to be the father figure, plus he had to feed them and make sure they had stuff too. So with programs like, you know, Coach D, Dancing Dolls, Coach Tracy, you know, all these flag football and stuff, not only are you helping the young people, you really being a role model for these young adults that are going to be adults. And trust me, if people don't deal with their issues when they're kids, when you get older, you're just going to have a kid in a big body. A big body. So back to this, we're going to get off our soapbox about that. Let's get back on this episode. The Dancing Dolls came from Miami. They really tried
to the Dancing Dolls?
Yes.
The superstars came from Miami. Oh, you mean came?
Yeah, they came from us. Like, they came like...
Oh, I forgot. Look at Dawson. Don't come for me. Okay, got you.
They came for us. Like, we're like, we finna shut y'all down. We know this. We got this. But Miami is like, hey, Dade County all day. Not in football, basketball.
None of that.
Anybody can whoop the Dolphins, but man, Jesus, I don't know about the Houston.
Moment of silence for the Dolphins. Okay.
Oh man, yeah.
We'll get some of the optimists.
I know, right? Seriously.
But yeah, it was beautiful. It was. And to see we always loved the parents' involvement when it came to the Dancing Dolls, like the sidewalk talk. But to see them get out there and be the secret weapon, that was nice. And Selena was following in her daughter's footsteps. Almost got cut.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But Sanjay said she was gonna be there for her mom,
Exactly.
and you know, teach her what she needs to do, like she was there for her. So I like that. That was nice.
It was really good. And along with, you know, once the parents got off before, and then the Dancing Dolls came out, brilliant performance along with the Miami group. I was just stellar because I mean they've stepped it up. It's not, it's
and you see us in another light than the first 48 or than the fire challenges and all that other stuff. You see us in a different light, and not only us, I know girl twerk videos and all that. You see us in a different light, and not only that, you see that right, and you see that we are able to compete, be graceful, and these are both teams. I'm not, you know, both teams compete, be graceful. And you take whatever's thrown at you. Yeah. And you live to go another week. Exactly. You didn't see these girls doing all of this and none of that. Exactly. It was graceful.
It was
tasteful.
Exactly. It was graceful. And speaking of grace, I know Robert probably don't want me to say this, but Coach D, after the competitions, I don't know, since last competition, she's been like really, Coach D has been really looking good. I mean, she comes out there like, what's the lady name? Debbie Allen. Like, she's like the dude.
Robert Dawson.
No, I'm just saying, Coach D, I appreciate the professionalism. I appreciate, she comes out there like she's styled up, like she could go on the Housewives of Atlanta reunion show or something. I'm like, okay, Coach D, I see you. And that's what happens. When you get better, you gotta stay up in there, you do better. And she did. She's taking it to the, she's like, to me, she's like the new Debbie Allen. That's what it is.
You look good, you perform good, you feel good, and that's another thing, your appearance.
What you gonna say Robert Lee Dawson?
No, I said Robert Dawson has been looking at your wife.
no, I am not like that.
But to tell you the truth, who wants someone that no one else wants? You know, he's not lusting after her. He just said on a numerous, occasions that it's like she's looking good. She is, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's like, and all of them too, like Selena, Beyonce. I mean, come on, turn down for what? But I just think that, all of them are beautiful. Even Mimi and everyone's looking good and participating. I mean, it was a great show tonight.
It really was. And both parties won, both dancing teams won. And that's what happens. When you're good, you're good.
Right, and you can't be mad. Like Coach D said, I want to be mad, but I can't. You can't be mad. Those girls, those 15 hours that they drove up down on that bus, they came. They came, boy. They came.
They drove 15 miles to compete and do what they had to do. What you gonna drive 15 miles and do for you?
Hours,
whatever.
Yeah. 15 hours.
15 hours.
From Miami
to that's right, 15 hours. Yeah, but what you gonna do for you? Ready to get there. Yeah. So gotta go for your dreams. Gotta do what you gotta do while you can do it. And this was a great episode. And shout out to Dancing Dolls. We gotta find that Miami team. Superstars. Alright. You gotta find them. Yeah, definitely. Until next time, I'm your guy Dawson.
And I'm Denise.
Remember
DD4L. Bring it.
Bring it. Until next time, peace.
I'm gonna work on my stomach. I'm gonna get me a little 6-pack. I'm gonna get me a little 3. I'm gonna get me a 1-pack. And when I do, I'm just wearing a shirt that come right here. I ain't even gonna wear a whole shirt no more. You do it.
You done lost weight and you done gone crazy.
You do it. Wear your sleeves.
I'm living my life. What you mean? I'm going to the gym after this. That's what I said.
You're doing some cardio after this as well.
I don't want to know. Peace. We're done.